Yes, lads, what is happening? This video, I'm just gonna break down two fucking sniper trades that I took yesterday, okay? Yesterday being Wednesday, the 3rd of September, yeah? Now, this is this strategy, the way I took these fucking trades, it cannot be any simpler than this, boys. I don't think you can make money in the markets easier than how I did yesterday and how I do every fucking day. It's as simple as that. Like, this game is not complicated. Yeah. The act of trading is really not complicated, especially when you're trading my strategy and my systems or these systems that I use. Bro, it is only you that can fuck yourself up. And don't get me wrong, bro, I've been doing this shit for 5 years and I still fuck myself up a lot. But it's about fucking yourself up in a controlled environment, risk managing, and then not being stupid. You gotta have immense discipline. You gotta have risk management in check. Because I lost two trades before I hit this. This was a 1 to 7.3. Yeah, I was just targeting these lows. I didn't even aim for London low. Yeah, and then I re-entered a buy after London low got tapped. I got another 1 to 7. So I'll break them down now, but like sniper day, bro. Like fucking hell, you mad? Over 14 hour in a day. It's just simple off of what? Like this was really and truly, this was three confirmations and discipline and patience, bro. Like just waiting for the right areas, the right levels, and then waiting for specific things to happen for it to break down for you to then anticipate the drop or the rise. So, Bob, let's get straight into this first one here. Yeah, now I, of course, we used the 5 minute. First thing that I did was marked up my London Open and my New York Open standard procedures. If you boys have been through any of my course videos on YouTube or any of my strategy videos, you will actually most likely even understand what I'm doing here. If you have watched them, it seems a bit complicated, a bit baffled, this will be a much low level breakdown and explanation on just basically how I caught these trades. But as you can see, when I enter, the market consecutively eats shit or consecutively pumps, bro. Like, what? Do you see a bearish candle after my entry? Oh, ignore that one. Huh. Do you see a bullish candle after my entry? Nah, bro. It's straight to take profit. You fucking mad. And this is exactly what I'm doing to get these trades in, yeah? So, first of all, we get our major level, our sessions, our previous session, we got London Open, and then we have got New York Open. Perfect. Now we've got these two. We can find our London low and our London high. London low, London high. How do we know that? Oh my God. Wow. This is the lowest point in between these two boxes. Yeah. This is the highest point in between. Perfect. That means this is the highest point and this is the lowest point of London, meaning this is London low and this is London high. We also call the lows sell side liquidity and the buy side liquidity. Now, once we take out buy side liquidity and we're anticipating sells, what we need to be doing is observing on the 5 minute market structure. Once we come on the 5 minute market structure up to this area here, I can go to the old replay chart. So this is what I was seeing here. We've come now above London highs. We've accumulated for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. Cool. We've got imbalance here to fill, to inverse, sorry, or fill if we're going to go higher. We've got a breaker block here also, which has just been flipped, which is most likely being held right here. Perfect. What I'm doing now is I'm waiting for a 5 minute break of structure in my direction. My direction being downwards this time because I'm anticipating a sell. So I'm going to be looking for a break of structure to the downside, which you can see I marked out already when it happened. And then when we got the break of structure, that's when I flip onto the 1 minute chart now, okay? Now, the 1 minute chart is where you're going to get your entry and when you're going to get your nicest entry, okay? It happened pretty quick. It happened on the break. So I got a bit antsy with it, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really give a fuck, bro. If there's a candle that is about to close in 5 seconds and it is mullering the level that I want to enter at, I'm gonna be utilizing that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes it shoots me in the foot, but I don't give a fuck I am not scared of losses. I'm not scared of losing, bro. Does not mean shit. Again, like I said, I lost 2 trades before I even fucking took this trade. So yeah, but we was up. What? This was a 7.3 yard trade. Lost two. That's 2 off. So we're at 1 to 5 just from the first winning trade, and then the 2 losing ones. But cool. After we get our entry here, now what did I enter off of? There was a 1 minute. Fucking hell. There was a 1 minute FVG here. So this little 1 minute is what I entered my trade off of, because really and truly, price shouldn't have come back above this level. If it did, I was wrong. Now we did have an order block here, which could have been scatty, but I don't really like to trade off of order blocks like that, if I'm honest. After we get this 5 minute break and price to start to break down in this structure here, we do normally shoot, and I'm down to take the risk at that point because that is my strategy. So yep. Right. That was the first trade that we took, bro. Fucking easy. Like literally. That's literally. We've got sweep of London highs. 5 minute Baker structure in our direction. Equal a change in order flow. One minute breaker structure / inverse FEG. Entry on the FEG. IFEG even. Take profit at recent market structure low. Bro. Like there's nothing else that I've done apart from that, bro. I literally come to the chart and I looked at that, I saw that, and I done that. Like it's not that hard, boys. All right. Sweep of highs, 5 minute break of structure, 1 minute inverse. Returning to the 1 minute inverse. Entry there. Target the recent market structure. Like you don't have to target London low, and that's why I will try and get these nice entries, clean entries, because you can get in and out quicker. Like if you had taken your entry of up here, say this would have been a 1 to 2.3, and then you're not inclined to take it until at least this level here, where you're making a 1 to 4. You would have held the trade for an extra fucking 2 hours. Whereas if you're just getting ballsy and antsy with it on the area where really and truly, if this fucking level breaks, you're cooked anyway. So it's like that's where your stop loss needs to be. Put your fucking stop loss in an area where if price comes to it, the trade's no longer valid. It's done. It's finito. You know what I'm saying? Now, cool. That trade made us 1 to 7. And it was fucking easy, bro. Like, that was it. And then we waited. I wasn't even at the charts. I left the charts at this point. Wasn't going to trade again because I stopped trading at about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock UK time. But then price was showing me some shit. I got 3 screens here, so I've always got the charts up on one of them. And then I see price just tickling London lows for time. And I just sat on it. I waited for a 5 minute break. We got one, which was not very. We got this break here, but I didn't like that because, as you can see, that's just below a bunch of resistance as well. But this break was telling me a little bit something different. So I jumped in off of this 5 minute breaker structure, of course, on the 1 minute. Oh, we got a 1 minute order block just here, and that is where we got entry right here. See this green wick? That was me. That was me right there, that green wick. Now, again, wasn't targeting London highs because London highs had already been taken out for the sell. So to me, I don't give a fuck about London highs. This is still a good draw on liquidity. If we go into the hourly too. these hourly highs are nice, but they got missed. They didn't get hit. So it's a good thing that I didn't target them. But again, same situation as this trade. Very nice entry. Okay, we got a 10 tick stop, 8 tick stop on this one. So targeting these highs here for 70 ticks, you're cushy. Do you know what I mean? That's a 1 to 7 right there. And that is getting hit, bruv. Because if anything, this one's getting hit. So if that one's getting hit, I'm going safer, more disciplined, less greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like what? To try and squeeze an extra 2R out of it. Who gives a fuck? I'd rather be safe and be out. You know what I mean? Because price could come back into this fair value gap into any of these levels and reject. But we got our nice, lovely trade here. So you don't have to, like, this is one tip, yeah, that I always tell everyone as well. You want to always trade from London low to London high or London high to London low, yeah? But if you get an opportunity where you can exit quicker, do so. You don't have to be like, all right, cool, man's got a 10 tick stop, so shit, I'm a fucking target London high because I can target London high and hit a 1 to 11, whatever. Like, bro, stop looking at the markets like that. Look at the markets in a sense of you get what you fucking get. Enter your trade. Make sure it's calculated. Make sure it's you'll know before because you have to be working out your stop loss and how much you're gonna risk in between your stop loss. But if you're working out your stop and it's fucking 50 ticks and then do you know what I mean? Like, what's the point in taking that trade? Yeah. But when you're then marking up your position now and you're getting ready to enter and you're seeing, all right, I've got a 10 tick stop, 77 tick take profit. That's over a 1 to 7. You're laughing at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then you can start to do what you need to do to break down that analysis and take that fucking trade. But you never want to be going in blind. And again, this is very simple. London low to London high. Or even first of all, it was London high to London low. Then London low to this previous 6 o'clock high here. Lovely fucking stuff. But both of these trades were essentially taken off this same premise here. Like, this is the strategy that I've been through many a times. Like, this strategy is way more in depth in a 3-hour fucking course video, in the video where I made fucking 17 grand. Like, all of that is it's the same strategy, boys. It's the same fucking thing. So I hope this video has been what's going on right now? It's Asian session pumps, bro. I live in Asian session right now. It's like fucking 7 in the morning for me, bro. It's 1 a.m. in the UK right now, and it's fucking yo the fuck. I took these trades last night, went to sleep, woke up, now I'm making this video, but yeah. Little fucking Asian pumps, dude. Standard. Yeah, that's funny still. Fuck it. But yeah, boys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, listen, if you want to go through this more in depth, there is a big 3-hour course video on my YouTube channel for free with all of the information that you need to become a profitable trader. So utilize it. It is there for you to rinse. So rinse it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if you are struggling and you do want one-to-one guidance, I do offer a one-to-one mentorship. Spaces are extremely limited. There's no guarantee that you will get on, but the application form is below. So if you're interested, you can fill that out and try your luck. With that being said, boys, have a good trading week. Safe.